The Motor City, Detroit, Joe Louis. These are all terms that we could describe today's SmackDown, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it up. I'm going to leave it up to my crew today. I'm going to leave it up to everyone else. You talk about this show. I don't want to talk about it. I don't care if it's July 28th, 2006. I just don't care anymore.
I think Joe should kick us off. Joe, tell us what it was started off the show real quick.
Oh, man, dude. So, look, chill out, right? I'm chilling. I got my buffs on because I'm in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, dude, wow. What a show, huh? It's almost as if I watched it and can't comprehend any of it.
Yeah, you were live there, dude, so you saw Jacob Duncan defeat Funaki in the dark match.
So Joe didn't, like,
I saw Bobby Lashley have sex with Eddie Guerrero.
You did not.
He saw the show, but he did not, he's not going to be talking about it because he was there.
Oh, you know what? He definitely
I'm just
did see.
Fact-checking you guys. I want to make sure you guys got it right or not.
You definitely saw Jamie Noble versus Billy Kidman live. I know you did. You were there.
Some have said this.
Some have said this, yeah. What do you want me to say about this, dude? This show sucks. I hate SmackDown now. They gotta
be the worst show.
They gotta fucking save it at some point.
Wow.
As soon as after that disastrous Great American Bash, after the disastrous elevated liver enzymes, like, what am I gonna do?
Watch.
I tried, and then guess what? Mr. Kennedy is here with his little bandage on his head.
True.
That's what started the show.
Looking like a coconut fell on his head.
Yeah. So, Ty, tell the audience, because I don't know. Who was that guy announcing?
Was that Tony Schimmel?
I don't know.
Was it? I don't know. I don't remember. Was it Jake Roberts?
Look, I care about wrestlers. The rest of their crew, meaningless.
Well, then why are you bringing that? Why are you asking me?
Because you're the guy.
Yeah, this is getting a little redundant here, yeah.
Nigga, you're asking me questions you don't even care about.
You said,
you know what?
I'm with Ty on this one for once.
Look, I care about our audience. That's right, folks. I love you all.
All 5 of you.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, as redundant as that statement was, it's redundant that we have to have Batista again fight Mr. Kennedy in that ring.
Was this better than their...
No!
We're here now.
It wasn't. This was actually worse than the Great American Bash match. Pete, tell me about it. Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, it's just we're doing remakes of matches that came out 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
No, it was legit like that week. This is this Friday.
Prior,
yes.
Yeah. we're getting Sony PS5 remakes of matches on the card.
No way.
They're the same match over, except less blood.
Wow, dude.
On regular TV.
SmackDown have no match?
SmackDown has no match, but too many matches. This is too many matches on this card.
SmackDown have no match.
Hey, we had some new bloods tonight. You right? They're gonna shake things up. I just can feel it in my veins. What a spectacular smacking of the down.
You're wrong, dude. I want Pete to finish this match before we get into that. I'm not getting him. I'm going to choke him out. I'm going to choke him out. I'm going to get that match.
There's blood. We have so we're going to recap Great American Bash real quick. Mr. Kennedy was brutalized by Batista.
Beat to a pulp, dude.
And then Batista got counted out. Very cool.
Very cool.
Wait,
sensational.
At Great American Bash, he got counted out, or here?
No, he got disqualified.
Both matches.
No, it was DQ.
It was a DQ, yeah.
Yeah, he kept punching him in the corner.
Right. Yeah. Okay, it was DQ. My bad.
No,
so I was getting him fucked up in my head, but all right.
Yes, because it's the same match, but worse.
It's the same match, but worse for TV. Yeah, so he's got the big Band-Aid on his head. He comes out there like, look at his skull, bro. He's not getting penis surgery. He's getting brain surgery. They removed Mr. Kennedy's brain from his head, and he's here to fight Batista again. Batista comes out, and obviously he just wants to kill Mr. Kennedy for some reason. White Boy Summer's canceled. He's going to kill Mr. Kennedy.
No!
They lock up. Batista pushes him in the corner. Referee starts counting. They just start punching. It's random bullshit. The match basically rest hold, rest hold, rest hold. Every SmackDown match that's ever existed, basically. Eventually, they spill out to the outside and start fighting, and then Mr. Kennedy essentially just tricks Batista because, as we know, Batista's a big dumb idiot who can't think, and he just gets counted out.
Yeah, wow.
Does everybody feel happy with that?
Yeah, are we
No.
happy? No. And then Batista's like,
I
whoa!
feel great.
What?
So, they were doing a couple stories here. First off, the nice psychology of he went for the knee pretty early on after the shoulder tackle. I thought that was a nice little touch. And then they're telling you, like through action, of course, that like, and the commentary mentions it, right? That Kennedy has the advantage that he's like outmaneuvering a very angry Batista, who's still angry at Mark Henry, that he's not focused on the match nearly as much as he should be. Hence,
course.
he gets this count out. And I just thought that this idea that he's winning only through like technical wins is really good because I think like the crowd want to see Mr. Kennedy get pulverized like Great American Bash, and I think that's what they're trying to build to.
So Mr. Kennedy wins
Yeah.
yet another fucking match. Again.
We're gassing up the white boy.
Yeah, he has
Great.
to build the heat.
I just want him off my screen.
Well, too bad.
I'm not exactly happy with it, but
Yeah.
it's a really stupid outcome. And we're doing protection service on Mr. Kennedy for some reason. He's gonna
He's the
get a
next
big
big
push.
thing,
guys.
man. He's
No,
the next big thing.
I would say Batista's on protection service because he's getting like count out and DQs. They need to build
Sure.
Kennedy up as a heel. He needs these wins more than Batista, who's already a legend by this point, does.
But what does Mr. Kennedy do as a heel that stands out from anything other than him yell his name and the crowd go mild?
Stand
Just a
out.
slimy little guy.
Oh, my bad, dude. I don't know. He does nothing
Yell at
heelish.
Yell his name, crowd go crazy.
He did the cheap maneuver to the knee. That's a heel maneuver.
Wow.
Walked it over.
I mean, Batista bloodied him up and killed him. That's a heel maneuver.
Yeah, and you got to remember this is wrestling, and in WWE, anybody who's smart and like gets out of the way of an attack is automatically a heel,
I guess you're right.
Naturally.
I don't know, man.
unless they're getting revenge on a single incident.
They start off the show so shitty, and there's some glimpse of hope as Vito is going through Detroit. They say he's going through Greektown, and not a single soul.
Whoa, hold on.
Yes,
This is my segment.
I know, but I'm setting you up. There's not a single
Okay.
soul.
Vito's in Greektown.
Yeah, he's in
Makes
Greektown,
sense.
that they say, and there's not a single soul who's eyeballing him weird or looking at him different. They show that one dude in the parking garage looking at him. Not a single.
And the other lady.
And the other lady, but they're not looking at him disgusted. They're just looking at him, and they're like
Well,
humiliating. No,
I mean, they were just like, I guess it's another day in Detroit.
yeah, I
Which
mean,
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Like, I don't know. I mean, okay, I guess you'd explain that. So we got our match, right? And once again, building up Vito and the power of the dress. And he's fighting Simon Dean. So this is a match of idealism. This is a match about social issues, okay?
yeah, he thinks so.
Yes, this is Vince being like, hey, I'm proud of the LGBTQIP2SAA.
You really think so?
Yeesh.
You really think so? You really
Or-
think Vince thought? Okay. Oh,
No, you know what? You're right. This is him being proud of the LGBTIQCAPGNGFNBA community.
Is
what are you saying, dude?
that the real acronym, or is Nico getting
These
canceled?
are real acronyms.
I'm gonna need you
Can
to
you,
I'm
read
gonna
everything
choose
out.
to
check
believe
that
that.
for me, Joe? You fact check that?
Yeah, can we get
Yeah,
fact
hold on,
check
let
Joe
me,
on the scene?
Let me type it in the supercomputer. I'm getting unverified sources.
All right, Editor Ty, could you throw in some computer noises during that pause right there? Make
I
it
was
sound
hoping
like,
you. I was
things are
hoping you
happening.
would.
Of course, dude. I got you.
Cool. All right.
Some little bing bing bong.
Oh, Crazy Frog. Yeah,
Some,
I got you.
Wow.
Bing, bing,
Yeah,
Hey,
bing.
look,
Yeah.
I can tell you straight up because I went to college. I used to know this
Nico,
whole
we're
thing.
talking.
That is. What are you
Talking about
talking?
LGBTQ.
Went to
You said
college.
you'd let me be straight
Yeah.
with you. I'm not gonna be straight with you, dude.
Oh, I
Not
see
during
what you
Pride
did.
Month.
Yeah,
There's,
happy
there's
Pride
still
Month.
a couple days
We
left.
still got a couple.
Nobody
days
who
left.
went to college is straight, if you know what I'm
That,
saying.
that's true. Hence how I learned at least that acronym. The first one I gave. I look. I knew it by heart. But that's college. Again, happy Pride Month. We support everyone. But because God, what's his name? Richard Simmons. It's clearly that's who Simon Dean's based off of.
Yeah.
So this is again the question: who is the most dominant? This is a battle of ideas. Now, I thought this was actually a pretty decent match. I liked how Dean instantly tries to get the beat down on Vito before he gets in. Right? They did some neat stuff. Once again, Vito's work is pretty solid overall. It's kind of crazy, but I think he's one of the more competent wrestlers on the show, at least workers. I mean, does anybody disagree with that?
Do not.
I do not.
Now,
Vito definitely pissed someone off for some reason.
yeah, exactly. Now, JBL is still mad about this dress, and he mentions the Detroit Lions' Matt Millen should be put in a dress.
It's true. I said
No,
speak to him. I said speak to him for sure.
Millen
Yeah.
should be filleted and driven across any of the
Well, Nico,
Now,
highways.
I don't know who Matt Millen is. Can you tell me?
he was the.
I'm kind of curious.
He was
I
the
don't know.
GM
I
of the
don't know
Lions.
who Matt Millen is either because we're not from Detroit.
He was the
Yeah.
GM of the Detroit Lions around this time, and we hated him. And I mean by we, I mean the people.
Yeah,
What is that? Who are the people?
We the people.
of the United States.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, like I said, it's a solid worked match until Simon Dean goes for the baby powder, but the ref stops it. And then I guess Vito puts him in. Did they have a name for this move yet?
What? Which one? The
His
DDT
finish.
or the chicken wing?
Oh yeah, the chicken wing.
The chicken
Yeah,
wing?
does that-
No, it's just
Yeah.
to kind of get. I guess you can call it the cock
The
wing.
dress,
The
yeah,
cock
the
wing.
modified dress ring. Yeah, the chicken wing. And he basically DQs him.
The indecent exposure.
Yeah, like I said, this is Vince McMahon proudly representing all the great communities. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride
Even
Month.
though JBL does his best to talk down to it.
Apologies to
And
the
yeah.
people listening at home. Nico's sometimes robot. He can't help it. It's just sometimes
cannot-
his motherboard shows, and he can't help but just show it off. Just like how Vito's
It's just
cock and
like how
balls
they
came
have to
out.
blur
Yeah.
out Vito's crotch. They
Yeah,
also have to
every
blur
single
out
time Nico's talk.
Nico's motherboard.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Nico,
Whatever,
you
move
forgot one thing.
I don't care.
Why? We were
The,
making
the
fun of you.
dropkick botch at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, that and that JBL yelled at Michael Cole for looking at Vito. He's like, I'm not
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at Vito. Because you would go hang out with him at bars. He goes, yeah, we're talking about the Tigers. What's wrong with that? I just want to have a beer with my boys. And I'm like,
Classic.
Cole, you're speaking facts. I would love to have a beer with Vito.
One,
That's what I'm saying.
like I said, this whole thing, Vito just seems like a cool, chill guy. He's an angry man in the ring, but seems pretty chill outside of the ring.
We
Yeah,
love
Just a
Vito.
chill
here.
guy.
Honestly, he should be the U.S. champion, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Editor
Simon,
Ty,
huh?
throw up
Every time
geriatric
I gotta
modern
talk
day
to you,
Vito,
and then I
giving
gotta
Tony
talk to that
Soprano the
Tony
orders.
Soprano.
Again?
So you
We just did that 2 episodes
One more.
ago. One more time.
One more time.
What are you doing?
Hey, Tony.
Professional
All right,
wrestling?
check
Are you still now?
it out though. Fuck
Yeah.
all that. Rey Mysterio is being interviewed by The Miz, and The Miz is like asking him a question, and Rey Mysterio just has his head up to the sky, and his lips are pursed.
His
He's
lips are
straight up
pursed.
mogging
Yeah.
God and Eddie Guerrero at the same time.
He's definitely wearing
And then,
mascara for sure.
He's yassified Rey Mysterio. They made him real, but so The Miz goes, "What are your thoughts tonight when you're gonna get in there and you got to challenge for the world title again? You got to get your world title back." And he goes, "Chavo, but Chavo betrayed you, bro. What are you gonna do, bro?" And he goes, "I only I only think right now about the world title and winning it back, and then he walks
Mwah.
away. That's the whole thing.
And he's kissing. He's like, "Mwah." And I'm like, Ray, dog,
He was,
chill.
he was ready to escalate it with a white boy.
That's why Miz was so fucking nervous on the segment later. He was just thinking about
He was
Ray.
thinking about what just happened. Yeah. Couldn't get his mind off it.
And then we go from one sexually big scene to another one as Tatanka's back, baby. Tatanka's fucking back. Yeah. I'm not going to do the fucking voice. Sorry.
just did it.
5,000 patrons.
Yeah,
I'll do the
You just got
fucking...
canceled.
I'll do
You,
it.
you kind of gave him the demo though.
I gave him the demo. 5,000
The
Patreons.
blueprint?
I'll finish it. I'll finish it. Yeah, so Tatanka, big beefy boy, he's here. And we finally get Mr. Quebec himself. Sylvain is here. He's debuting. And they have to give a little
show
promo.
him the shirt.
Show him the shirt.
Show him the red bubble.
I Quebec anal. I Quebec anal. And then I made this joke thinking, it's just a silly little thing. I didn't realize the gimmick was real. I didn't realize that he is just all about fisting. He's all about anal. We'll get to that. Because he's cutting a promo mid-match in a little bubble in the corner. And he just got to say, it's still summertime, guys. You guys can come to Quebec and summer vacation here. Please come to Quebec. Please. I don't
I
get
think the
this.
Canadian government is happy with his statement.
So, Tatanka and Mr. Quebec are having a fine match. Not a good match, just a decent little match. And the whole time, JBL is trying to shit on Native American people. He does say during the match that American Indian got wealthy because bingo and casino.
Oh yeah, I was
Bingo
trying.
Casino sounds like a slur. Or what it is.
Did he say casino?
I'll say
He did say bingo and casino, yeah.
Okay, because I got the bingo. Because I was kind of twist. I'm like, it's either he's being racist or he's
And
saying
old.
Tatanka needs to go back to the Indies.
No,
I
because he,
assumed it was both.
no, but
oh, go on.
something about saying Bingo Casino is so close together. Really,
Bingo
It
casino.
just sounds like fucked up.
Well, because he did make
Yeah.
a joke about how he's so old that the only numbers he sees nowadays are A5, B3, C7.
Yep, bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also translate that to like the bingo halls because like a lot of the old guys did those circuits at this point of their careers.
Do you
when
think
they're all washed up
JBL's
and old.
thinking that much deep into fucking work? Like,
When
work
When it
things?
comes to bullying, absolutely.
I still
Bullying and racism, JBL will get as nuanced as the best of them.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
he had a pretty good line at the beginning. That was pure sarcasm. It's like, what, you mean for killing, slaughtering, and destroying their property? Why would they hate us? They should love us. Like, okay.
There is a
That was a good
USA
one.
chant during the
Kind of
match.
on a hot one with that.
Hey, we stand for USA Tatanka.
USA Tatanka. But then also JBL's
Doesn't-
like, he's
doesn't
not
get
American.
more American than Tatanka. Yeah.
It's true.
It's crazy. It's like they're like saying like he's not the American here. It's actually Sylvain. And then I'm like, JBL, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he loses me. Like, get this stupid Quebecer off of my screen. Send him back.
So he gets the Samoan drop on Sylvain. He tries to elbow him, but Sylvain avoids it. And then Sylvain just says, fuck it. I'm going to kill this man on live TV. I hate Native Americans. Because he's not American. Why would he care? So he grabs the tomahawk, and he's going to kill him. And then Nick Patrick goes, whoa, Mr. Quebec. You got to stop that. And he's like, oh, okay. And then Sylvain grabs his fucking fist and just shoves it in his ass. He performs anal. I was like,
Thank
what?
God. Somebody had to do it.
Holy shit, dude. And then he picks up
Somebody had
Tatanka
to give Tatanka.
and gives him a TKO, just like Test. So now we got two big fucking freaks.
Tatanka was he was too beefy, he was too large, his ass was swelling, and you know what? Who could blame Sylvain for that?
Why did this
Yeah.
match go 6 minutes and
I don't-
33
I'm fine
seconds?
with
This
it.
is the second longest match on the show, and they give it to Sylvain.
It
It was
I'm fine with it.
I'm glad
It
Tatanka
was-
got something.
Yeah, I think it was the best match of the card, honestly.
Let me see.
I think
No,
this match
Yeah.
I think this match was anti woke, and you saying that confirms my suspicions about you, Nico.
It is not.
So
I mean, it is definitely anti-woke, but I mean, to be fair, this could just be an allegory to how the Canadian government has treated their first citizens.
But-
I'm just putting it out there.
JBL does turn a new leaf because at the end of the match,
That's a woke point. So you're back in my good graces.
Sylvain grabs the
Thank you,
headpiece
thank you.
and he grabs it, and then JBL's aghast. He goes, "What? Do you know what that means, Michael?" And Michael's like, "No, what? That's terrible, but that's mean." And JBL's like, "That's like if you take like that off a American Indian. That's like taking a cowboy hat off a cowboy. That's not right." And then Sylvain drops it from the turnbuckle on the floor.
Oh my god.
The crowd could not give more of a shit. They do not. There's no reaction to it. I hear like some people going, "Whoa." All right, man. I'm sorry. I think this guy's dead in the water.
It did look
Yeah.
cool because like he picked it up, he's got this evil like grimace on his face, and he drops it while his like theme music is playing, which is like very like swelling like orchestral music. So he's doing like a big like evil guy thing, and just like destroying his
This
like
guy-
Tatanka's like people's heritage.
This guy's doing heel stuff. Crowd does not care. Mr. Kennedy goes, "Mr. Kennedy," and the crowd's like, "Yeah! Oh my god, yeah!" He says, "Kennedy, dude."
Anyway, check this one out.
Yeah, show me.
I got nothing. Doesn't matter.
Oh, sweet.
I just
He's
wanted
already
to say
gone,
that.
dude. Are you trying to show me the smack of the night?
No way.
They changed the music, dude. They got rid of it. There's no more. I'm not even going to talk about the smack of the night. I do not care. But they changed the music. It's not. Duh, bah, 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 da. It's some fucking.
You know what they didn't? You know what they didn't change the music on?
What?
The Diva Search Challenge. We'll get back to that.
Move
later.
along. We're almost there. I have 2 points. The music sounds like robots farting, crazy, and then the fucking HD look of Smack of the Night with AutoZone during the whole bit with their grainy ass pictures, and it just stands out crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then it goes back to being grainy again. I don't know if it was just
Oh, you know
Peacock.
what? I remembered what I was gonna say about Sylvain. Sorry.
Oh
Let
no,
me-
go
let
on,
me
come
bring
back.
this in.
Yeah, no, it's over. Smack of the Night's done. I don't even care about the fucking bra and panties match.
Sylvain, it was like built up for like if like so with
6
the way that
weeks.
we've been consuming the product, like 2 years. You know? And like, dude, you forget about him, and every week, every time we see him, I'm like, yeah, this guy's brand new. Like,
Come to
who
Quebec.
the fuck is this guy? What's he about? And he's just an ad for Quebec. Like, that's it. Like, all right, whatever. We get to this point now where he's actually in a match, and I don't give a shit. None of you guys give a shit. The crowd doesn't give a shit. Because in real time, it's been 6 weeks. For us, it's been like 2 years.
True.
Yeah.
Dude, it is fucking crazy. This guy is a former 3-time tag team champion. World tag team champion.
Why would you build this guy
He's been
who's
around.
just like a mid wrestler for 6 weeks and then make him a walking ad for the city
Come to
of
Quebec.
What's going on?
We love Ziano. Come to
Here.
Quebec.
I need somebody if you know anything about Quebec
Or anal.
or anal or the Quebecers. Write us an email.
So, the smack of the night.
Just don't talk to us about
But what?
about Sylvain, please.
No, Sylvain. We don't want to hear about it. No more. That's
Don't-
why we got
don't
Michelle
mention
McCool.
Sylvain around
And
me.
we're not enough for her. Oh, whoa. And Nico's here to talk about it. Thank God. No Chuck, please.
Thank God.
Keep him away.
Yeah, he won't show up for this match. I can guarantee that. So, first off, we get a slideshow, a preview of the Great American Bash match, which, again, nothing to really write home about. There was robberies and such. Big deal. So, we are watching Jillian with Ashley versus McCool with Crystal. Again, nothing happening match. Basically, it's mostly back and forward. Jill gets more offense up until she gets the big backbreaker by McCool. Yeah, you got. I'm starting to see Michelle McCool actually like do some stuff that's like a little more engaging. So I definitely think she's like kind of above Jillian Hall, but a pretty boring match with a few
Dude.
nice moves here and there. Now, Michael Cole is gooning this match.
Well, did you see what they were doing in that ring? Fucking Michelle McCool immediately, not even the bell has rung yet, and she's just like, look at that ass. There's nothing there, Jillian. And then she goes, Booba, whoa.
I know.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Dude, I think I lost it when she's doing her little like boob shaking taunt, and Michael Cole's
Eddie.
like, yeah, Michael Cole's just like, that's my favorite wrestling maneuver. I had to go back because I'm like, oh, did you mean like the pretty decent move she did? No, he meant the taunt, and I was like, oh, which by the way, that taunt comes in effect as Jillian uses her boobs as an attack to
Yep.
Michelle to pin her.
Uh-huh.
To
Yeah,
pin
man.
her. Which, oh
hear
my
ya.
god. That was just so stupid. There was a nice kick to Jill's face by Michelle McCool. Does a nice flip slam onto Jill, but of course, as Jillian is trying to get into that mode, Michelle McCool hits like a move and then uses the ropes for
Yep.
leverage to get the pin, and Michelle McCool wins. This was a match.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that was a
Existed.
move. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck. She just kind of like fell forward, and Jillian's like, ah, Eddie, help. Help, Eddie.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you got to watch out. I feel like somebody might be pretty upset about mentioning Eddie, but I don't know.
Who would that be? Oh, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we should. Yeah, maybe we should stop. I'm scared.
Yeah, he should be.
There was one thing I got to say about your Michael Cole gooning. He was
Mm-hmm.
gooning, but only because JBL said, "Oh, now that the women are on screen, you're not going to talk about how they look." And then Michael Cole got embarrassed. He goes, "Well, now I got to goon. Now I got to be
Yeah.
sexual." Okay. Because you talked more about Vito in the dress. I knew it, Michael.
Well, you know what? That's kind of. I'll give him credit. At least they're continuing like
I'm not
pieces
gonna
of storyline from the previous commentary. Like it's like, oh, you talk about Vito and his dress, but you ain't talking about the women's bodies. Yeah, terrible. But at least it's consistent.
Yeah, I mean, like Michelle maybe had a chance to develop some talent because she hits that like head front like flip, and then does a little bit of she puts her fingers up to her temples, a little bit of the EO Sky, Io Shirai Proto,
Yeah.
show it, Editor Ty.
Oh God.
And then we get a whole lot of nothing.
Yep.
So I really take offense to Nico, you saying, yeah, Michelle, she's moving around because she ain't.
No, she's
Jillian's
not
moving
at
around.
all. This is like the worst wrestling.
Jillian, I said this however many episodes ago. It's probably been a bajillion years by now, but like Jillian got that dog in her. She was taking fucking step bumps for no reason in other matches. Here she was hitting fucking handstand leg drops. She tried to give Michelle McCool like a monkey flip, but Michelle McCool's so like tall and gangly and
Boring ass.
uncoordinated. And sucks, and then she just like falls over and flips, and then she needs the help with the rope to win.
Dude,
And she didn't
And
do a
the-
finisher. She just used the rope because Jillian failed on the leg drop. It's nothing.
Again, in the 2 years that we've been watching the 2006 SmackDown, it's crazy that 1 year can take so long. But
it's a lot of
Well-
content, man.
we've seen we've seen Jillian Hall like take strides above every other diva on this program.
It's like
honestly.
she cares enough. Fucking Ashley is a disaster.
She tries.
And
Yeah.
Crystal is. I love Crystal. I got nothing to say.
amazing.
I can't say nothing.
Crystal is objectively a better wrestler.
Yes, I agree, but
This
she
is
doesn't do
true.
it enough.
And Michelle McCool sucks and then married The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Hall of
Look,
Famer Michelle McCool.
speaking of
Crazy.
This was
What do you-
where I was supposed to advertise.
She married the Undertaker. Everyone go crazy.
our new sponsor, 6 Feet Under with Mark Calloway, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore.
I don't think it's gonna
so
happen. Yeah, because we got new sponsors.
I think we lost that contract.
We definitely did now,
100%.
yeah.
Well, we got new sponsors, guys. We got Nickelodeon's Barnyard that we're gonna review sometime soon, and
Ooh.
PlayStation. They didn't say what kind of PlayStation, just PlayStation.
Well, I
And
know.
Yes,
But,
remake.
interesting that PlayStation sponsored them, but no game.
but no games. Yeah, they didn't
No
say what
game.
game. They just said
No
PlayStation.
match.
They didn't even say a console.
Look,
SmackDown has no match.
we got this. I know
will.
exactly what to do for the sponsor cast for that one. We'll come back to that later.
Yeah, and then we have Pete wearing K-Swiss, of course. I know he's wearing it.
Yep.
Throw it up on screen.
I'm wearing my shoes right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Show them my K-Swisses real quick. They were red and white. They're red and white.
Red and white.
Just
Oh, I see
find
that,
them
yeah.
Yep. Show the folks at home for me.
There it is, dude. Yeah, show that off. Yeah, look at those.
So I got my K-Swisses on, and we're here to talk about the coronation of King Booker.
No, dude.
And so is
Chavo was in the dark room beforehand.
no. But before that,
Oh,
Sharmell
you're
is
right.
doing a quick promo backstage where the flags are behind her and the family crests are behind her of some unknown royalty. I don't know where the fuck they got these wall scrolls at, but they got them. The Irish family crest wall scrolls. There's a guy that's into everything, I guess. Yeah. So then she's just saying, "Join us for the big coronation," and then we cut to Chavo saying that he owes Rey Mysterio an explanation, and he'll be here next week to explain the true meaning of Guerrero.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's
It-
essentially it.
Yeah, I mean, I was caught off my guard. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I don't think I've ever cried as much as I did watching that promo.
Hold on, real quick. Joe sent this crazy picture. Enter throw up the prison of pain, real quick. That's a fucking fucked image, dude. Holy shit.
They made
somewhere.
Mark Calloway El Saud.
They did not mention this
look like
match.
he's like the fucking mummy with the fucking big dust cloud fucking coming at me.
That's our smack of the week right there for sure. That's our raw rebound.
Yes, it is.
Oh, look at Sad Chavo. Oh, editor, throw him up.
Aw.
Oh, you don't even have to edit little tears in his eyes.
That's
Not even in
that's pre hair system, Chavo.
Rey Mysterio will never be a Guerrero. A
Did
Guerrero.
he get implants? I forget. Was he hair system or implant guy?
You know, finasteride Chavo be having them sensitive nipples.
Absolutely.
This one, our next sponsor, Hims. Everybody get your penis pills and your hair pills. They're coming.
Hell, hell yeah,
Penis
dude.
pills?
Yeah, me.
Cut
Oh
out,
my-
bleep out the part where I say the brand, though. Okay?
I got another big one for y'all. This was crazy. I forgot during the Sylvan match. I got jump scared by the fucking crowd. So Sylvan was cheering, getting the win, and then he moves, and this fucking creepy ass Michael Jackson face is in the crowd, and I went, "Oh!" Entertai, look. Entertai showed up. I went, "What the fuck?"
Dude, Detroit has real shooters, dude.
I didn't know what the fuck to do with that. I was like, "Holy shit!"
It looks like
It's-
so. Hold on,
Isn't that
there's a
next to
lot here.
Michael
It looks
Jackson,
like
though?
don't know.
somebody has a black and white of Michael Jackson. Somebody brought a normal lame Batista sign, and then it looks like they got a fucking like poster of like Jonas Salk. Like, yeah, dude.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can reverse image search this guy.
Holy
See
shit,
if we
dude!
can
Is that
get to
Hitler
the core
Jr. on the
heart of
right?
this.
Look at his
That's
mustache.
Jonas Salk, dude.
The guy on the right. Look at the guy in the red shirt.
Come up.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
The
that
guy-
looks like
What the
looks like
fuck is that?
Bobby Baccaliari.
Bobby Bacular with the Hitler stash, dude.
Fat Bobby with the Michael Jordan stash.
Yeah, Joe, you can't. That's gonna dox you, dude. They're gonna find out where you are with that statement.
This reverse image search attempt is providing no results, and it's kind of scary.
Maybe that's this guy. He brought us a sign of of his dad or something.
It's kind of horrifying.
That's crazy, dude.
Editor type. Put the general manager of the Charlotte Hornets of the Third Reich.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
What?
Thanks.
Now it's coronation time, dude, and it's not of the Charlotte Hornets. Thank God. What?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna try one more time
Oh,
with
you got
this
it?
image search.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
obsessed.
While you're looking at that, you can look at General EC3 driving the car, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
It's not EC3,
That's
is it?
100%
Is it really?
EC3. Look at it. Look at the picture and tell me it's not EC3. I don't even care if it's not. It's definitely EC3.
Well, all the broadcasts run 480p on UPN, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, this is true.
Look at the image, dude. Tell me it's not.
There's no good results here. Anyway, check this out. King Booker starts coming out. There's trumpeters. Well, he's not coming out yet. The trumpeters show up. And do you guys feel like the trumpeters were actually playing, or you think they were just kind of diddling their fingers?
They were diddling their
along that
fingers. That shit was so fucking. The guy was like trying to keep up.
thing? Yeah. And then the flower girl comes
The
out
flower girl.
because everybody knows that that's a normal thing at like a king's coronation.
The random
Yeah.
white girl. Where the fuck did she come from?
They could have at least gotten like a black.
They
black
should
child
have.
for this,
It would have made
honestly.
sense.
I was-
Like, oh, that's their daughter. But
I
no.
was thinking that too, but
How would they just say a random child is their daughter?
Why the
I don't
fuck
know.
would they have a random white girl be the flower girl? I don't know.
Well,
You know what? You're absolutely right. This stupid
Why-
white baby phones it in incredibly.
Yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
care.
White baby.
I mean, and to answer that question, like, why would Shelton Benjamin have two moms?
What do you mean, two moms?
Well, that's just because
That's his
Happy
mother.
Pride Month.
That's
Happy
his
Pride.
mother.
All right, check it out. We got the white baby coming out. She gets to the bottom and then she turns around and waits for her king and queen to make their way down.
All happy.
Very
And
awkward.
They
King
don't
Booker.
just they don't just come down. They are let out on a chariot that's being carried by like dudes dressed like the British
Radical.
police or whatever.
Yeah. It's not the royal
And-
guard, but it's close.
They look like they're going for that, you know?
Yeah, they
Not
do.
exactly, but they're going for that. And then they got George Washington just whipping them as they go. So, yeah. Everybody here also white. But
Yeah,
I
man.
guess maybe it's a good thing that all the servants are white. I don't know. How do we feel about that, folks?
Finally.
Finally.
Let us know in the comments. Are you happy about white people finally being subjugated to a black king and queen?
I don't know if this is true, but it's just Editor Ty throwing it up in the fucking breeze. I think one of the dudes is Sammy Callahan. It looks just like him. He got the mun chops. I think it's him. I think it's him, dude. Sammy
You
Callahan
got a
and
lot of
fucking
conspiracies
EC3.
here about who's here and no confirmations.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
choosing
Yeah.
to believe them,
Thanks, man.
but we need the audience to really dig into it.
Okay,
Yeah,
appreciate
let
it.
them prove us.
So the balloons start dropping, and it takes forever for them to get to the ring now. Booker grabs the mic. Well, he takes his time in the fucking wagon, just kissing the crowd, blowing kisses at everyone, as a true king does. Charmel introduces him, kind of, and then he walks to the ring and also introduces himself after like 2 minutes spinning and talking. And then that's after he sits in the throne. And then, much like the great Chinese emperor who tried to shoot himself into space using fireworks, fireworks shoot out from behind him. He does not die from this, though. So, nor does he reach the moon.
That's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, no. So then
Well, 'cause
we
he-
get
it's
to
'cause
the
he's not
actual
Chinese.
introduction here. Yeah, if Booker T was Chinese, he would have hit the moon for sure.
I agree.
Absolutely.
So as he finishes up his introduction and all that, or he's wrapping it up, Rey Mysterio runs in and does like a little lazy clothesline and just starts punching him and kicking him out of the ring. The coronation has been ruined. The white flower girl is the white baby's in tears. The throne has been defiled. He does the senton onto the throne. So like balls and face are on the throne, and it's not good.
Damn.
Damn.
Yep.
What a
I'll say
fucking
on the
shit
way,
segment.
Booker strolling on the way, he gets some white lady. I don't know who. He puts his hand out, and the white lady like takes his hand and kisses it. It's like her husband is just like watching. And the husband is cheesing too. So
Dude, these
Yeah, this is what happens.
That's
right
rad,
here.
actually.
The black king and queen right here.
Yeah.
So the referees end up coming to the ring and trying to break him up as Ray's wailing on him on the throne, and Booker T leans on the second rope as he's disheveled. His throne has been ruined, His crown is off. Charbel has the scepter, and he's reaching out to his queen as he's being killed on the day of his coronation. His coronation is being ruined. The white baby is crying still. Rey Mysterio breaks free from the referees, who are all much larger than him. And he hits Booker T with the 619 after he conveniently decided to rest on the second rope.
Most unbelievable pull apart brawl ever.
Totally. Now then Rey Mysterio gets out by crawling through the legs of the referees because he's just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Not a lot.
So now we got Finley in the back, the white boy, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
I wanted
his
to
two
mention
royal
one line.
subjects who are not present at the coronation.
Yeah, why didn't they show up, dude? That's fucked up. They could have just did their stuff. But no, they had to have a
Well, they
backstage bit.
They were going to, then JBL made that Donald Trump line, and he's
That's
like,
right.
They're pivoting.
He did say that, yeah.
"Yeah,
They're
this."
pivoting from White Baby.
Yeah, what was it? I got it. JBL says Donald Trump can buy all the gold he wants, but he is not adorned like our King Booker.
That's right.
Mm.
You're goddamn right, JBL. Talk to him.
He doesn't have that shit on him for real.
Yep. Ty, you're a Trump expert in wrestling. What is he talking about?
Shut the fuck up, Nico. I swear to God. I got nothing for you, dude. I got nothing for you, man.
Got it.
sorry.
Can we just focus on the real event of the night?
Which
The
Yeah.
premiere of Sylvester Terkay.
Yeah, we'll get there, dude. We'll get there. We're almost there. I know, Pete. I know you're excited. We just gotta wait.
I'm just itching, man.
So we got
I'm
an
just
Irishman
fiending
in the
for
back. And we got
for
Cut that.
Sylvester Terkay.
the quartet will soon be here. I promise you. But man, we fucking got two fucking UK people in the back, and they're just bruving it up. And he's like, "Oh man, I can't believe you beat me like that, man. I can't believe." He's like, "I can't believe I beat you either." And I'm like, "Okay, man. I fucking hate you, man. I'm Paul now." I'm Clone Paul, right, Joe?
George.
Joe, I'm Clone Paul.
George, I'm gonna phone it in on a SmackDown, George.
Finley's like, "I can't believe you would say that to me, William Regal. I'm the U.S. champ, and I'm gonna beat you up like I did before." And he's like, "Yeah, you gave me cauliflower, man." I'm like, "Okay." They're just fucking laughing. I don't have to tell you. And he's like, "Go Ireland.
SmackDown have
Ireland
no
number
match,
one.
George.
Ireland number one, dude." And then now we have the fucking match, U.S. title, Finley versus Regal. You know, Nico, maybe you were right. Maybe that was the best match tonight. Because I thought this was good, and I'm like, you know what? They didn't really do a whole lot. It was very good at the pay-per-view. Oh, yeah, by the way, pay-per-view rematch.
Yeah.
So
Just like every other match on the card.
Finley
Nah.
really didn't sell a whole lot. He blocked the sunset flip. Regal got hit in the head. Or kicked fucking Finley in the head and threw him into the post. You know, and then Regal got a neck wrench in. He distracted the ref, and then fucking the Leprechaun came out, and he was just he hit him with the shillelagh. He neenered around the ref. He went. That was actually really funny though, because Regal's like pointing at the fucking little bastard, going, "Hey, I got my balls hit in by this freak," and he just gets rolled up and pinned.
Look
and
at
win.
him. He hit me in the balls.
Fucking Finley with a roll up. Finley with a roll up.
Yep.
That's how you
The
keep
guy
the
who
rub
likes to
strong.
fight.
He gets a
He
dub.
likes to fight.
Fucking little bastard gets the fuck out of there. He leaves. He goes under the ring, and Finley daps up his homie. And then the little bastard tried to give him another dap up, and he was like, "Hey, I'll smack the shit out
You
you.
only get
Get
one.
back in there."
One or else I punch you, kid.
It is weird. I know it feels like I just sprinted through that
I
match.
heard
Because Finley usually
heard
takes 50
Finley did
minutes.
the same thing with his son, though. So.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're right. I mean,
Well,
that might
his-
be his son. I don't know.
No, like his actual son, you know? Like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, he would keep him under the ring and then, like, just kind of, like, pull his hand back, like, watch out, kid. Like, you know, you
Well-
trying to get out of there.
So, Joe,
can
how's
tell
it feel?
you
Two
right
matches.
now-
Same.
Little Bastard has more in-ring stage presence.
That too.
You might be onto something.
Yeah, Joe, tell me about that. How do you feel about just seeing the same show again?
Yeah, man. I can say I barely saw it the first time.
Now you had to watch it again, even
Yeah,
worse.
when he
this
was
time.
now he has to watch it technically a third time because he was there live. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but at least you know what the Great American Bash didn't have? The musical chairs. Because all you got to keep it strong. You got to move along,
Move
like I know you
along.
do. And Nico,
yeah.
even
They
if your
just
hope
won't.
is
They
strong,
just won't change the
move
song.
along.
Okay. This is right.
Can somebody tell me about the Raw Rewind real quick?
No, boo! Fuck Shawn Michaels. Fuck the Umaga. Except for they did play some weird ass music during the fucking bit. Ed or Ty, throw it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, they gave Umaga some cool sound effects.
That's very nice of them.
Rest,
That's very
bless
nice.
up, rest in peace. I'm gonna start saying Umaga every time I do things in my personal life now.
Umaga. And now after Umaga,
Umaga.
now you got Nico Mizanin in the ring.
Dang. It's true. It's damn true. But before that, first off, they showed us the card. Our second elimination comes to Maurice as she is out of the tournament. She is 7th place.
Boo.
In the rankings. So, interesting choice. Not who I would have picked, but interesting.
Well, yeah, dude.
Anyways,
that's your
we-
fake wife, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. So we have Miz talking about sexy ladies, and he's definitely upset about Maurice losing, as he says Maurice, who is gorgeous by the way, is unfortunately out.
Look at this
So
guy.
he clearly had a favorite,
This fucking guy.
right? This guy. He's already planting the seeds.
Uh-huh.
He's already planting the seeds, right? Now, this competition is a little game called Musical Chairs, otherwise known as A Trip to Jerusalem.
What the fuck?
Excuse me. Oh,
No, we're not. No, we're not. Come on now.
Nico, no, I can't.
It's true. It's true. People
I've
are
said
thinking
things-
people are thinking it was like German Crusaders during one of the Crusades that came up with the idea. This is pretty unofficial, but yeah, that's the other name for it. So, musical chairs, right? And for our contestants to play this, we have Jen come out with her name on her like little bra thing. It looked bad. I don't know why she did it. Layla basically came out in her underwear. Erica, is it Milena?
Yeah, Milena, not
Yeah.
not Melina, Milena.
Yeah, so Milena comes out. Rebecca, and then JT also has her name on the shirt. So I don't know if they're
Who
trying
gave
to
her
like
that
do
shirt?
like a. I don't know. I like Jen and JT like best buddies or something.
They match.
Character-wise, they don't seem like they would be, but fuck if I know. But now we are on to the rule set of A Trip to Jerusalem.
Dog.
So
You can't
this
do
is
this.
again.
Nah, it's
Well-
over. Let him cook.
Oh.
Cook.
So, musical chairs is a game where players walk or dance around a circle of chairs while music plays. When the music stops, players must quickly find a chair to sit on. The player left standing is eliminated, and a chair is removed from the next round. The last player remaining wins. This is our rule set. Now, strategy-wise, this is what these girls are looking forward to, right? First off, they should be trying to anticipate the end of the music, right? They then must secure the closest chair. It's best to pre-plan your chair, as again, if you have no idea, your reaction time is going to be increased. It's going to take you longer to react. Finally, you need to have a very calm demeanor, as if you start to panic, mistakes are more likely to occur. Right
Right.
now, my biggest issue with this whole thing is they use the diva porn music.
That music sounds like it was like you can't download a car song.
Mhm.
It's legit.
Yeah,
the
it's
same.
like- Exactly. It's like
It's not
that,
moving
but remixed for porno, basically, right?
Yes.
That's exactly. And let me tell you, like, I get that they try to use that song to make like the girls seem sexy, but when they're playing something like, musical chairs, it's corny, it's bad, it's no good, right? So, they started off, people are playing fairly, but you start to notice a few of them are trying some of these strategies I mentioned, right? Layla is one of them, but it backfires as she panics and she's the first one eliminated. Again, heresy, clearly cheating, but it's just the facts, folks. Next, they go another round. Jen is eliminated. Then another round. Milena is eliminated. Now, by the time Milena is eliminated, everyone is now trying to cheat.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
this
know what the
game
fuck
is-
happened.
Yeah, I guess they're like, well, there's not enough chairs, so let's just start cheating. Right?
Yeah.
More cheating occurs. Erica is eliminated. And then, God, did I write that? I did.
This guy might have wrote
Who
it.
did I forget? Oh. What am I thinking of? I don't know. Somebody else is eliminated. Erica's next. Erica is eliminated. Again, also trying to super cheat on this. Now they're trying to like drag the chair around and they're like playing like swing around the chair.
So
Which-
fucking weird, man.
This was so weird. Like, look, just slow down when you're in front of the chair like everyone else. They're just trying some weird shit. Now, Rebecca and JT are the last remaining duo, right? Again, they're both basically cheating pretty hard at this point. Rebecca's really trying to cheat. She's been playing dirty this whole game. But unfortunately, JT got the chair to secure the victory, right? Now, Rebecca's pissed off, and then she's like trying to play getting angry. She takes the chair like she's gonna hit her. But before anything entertaining can occur, Miz stops it and takes the chair. And then all of a sudden she's okay, she's happy. And they all are cheering, going, "Yay, audience, yay." This is weird.
All right, so there was a little more to it too, because like the Miz the whole time sounded nervous, like when they were like going off script or whatever the fuck they were script.
Yeah.
I guess he's like, ladies, you gotta stop, ladies, please. JT, no, JT, hey, Rebecca, no, Rebecca, you gotta stop that, Rebecca.
Yeah, like he didn't know.
He
because-
sounds like terrified. He's like, no, I'm gonna get fucking yelled at again. Please, ladies, please.
Probably nobody told him that they were going to try this, and I'm sure it wasn't planned. So he's probably panicking, like, "Oh crap, am I going to get fired for this bullshit?"
Right? Because it was terrifying. And then also, he did, so when Rebecca was doing the whole, like, I'm going to steal the chair bit, she fucking grabs at JT's chest and exposes her fucking nip, dude.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
The
That
nip
was
came
crazy.
out. We all go crazy, kinda, because Miz also does say, wardrobe malfunction, whoa!
I thought that was JBL and Michael Cole who said that.
I thought that was Miz. Maybe it was the
it probably
commentary.
was. I mean, it could have been either, to be honest with you. Point of the matter is,
Very awkward.
this was very awkward all around the table, folks. I don't know what to tell you.
With future knowledge on Raw, Rebecca is the one to go, and I don't know why, because like she's like almost won the competition, and didn't say a whole lot during her promo on Raw. So I think this was like legit, like, whoa, Rebecca needs to chill. We need to get her out.
Yeah, she's kind of going off script and stuff. I can believe that.
Yeah.
Um,
What the fans should have voted? What do you mean?
Guys, I don't know about you. This was so lame. This was embarrassing lame.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Like,
I felt more scared for the Miz because I'm like, oh man, like he just seems like a substitute teacher that's getting beat up by his kids.
Why
yeah.
would they
Oh,
take it so
100%.
seriously? Except for Layla. Layla's like, haha, yeah, whatever, this was stupid. And she's like
Well, she's
celebrating with
having
the fan, and then these girls are serious.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
I don't know
wild.
who wins, but if you ask me, it's Layla. Because I mean, come on, she's like
Yeah,
the
Layla should win.
best. Yeah, but like, so she's just having fun out there, and I think like that's like the key to success, right? If you look like you're having fun, if you're not taking yourself too serious, because this is the Divas division. Let's be real here. I think you're gonna have a better advantage with the crowd.
Like
and winning them over.
even with the bit, right? We haven't had a single bit of these women go, I'm gonna beat this person up because they're not doing wrestling, right? So
Yeah.
why on earth did Rebecca break out the fucking chair and was ready to fucking hit JT with it while JT was trying to fix her shirt? I feel like
you
if the
know
Miz
what?
actually didn't stop her, she probably would have went with the fucking chair shot.
Yeah. I think the nip slip is what got her.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Now Vince looks
Yeah.
bad, and now Vince's like, ah, fuck, my goon sesh.
Exactly. But yeah, this was overall, nobody wanted to see this. But you know what people really want to see? You know
What?
what's something hot they want to see?
Yeah,
Teddy
tell me.
Long.
Bare, beautiful heads of Teddy Long.
What did he
Oh,
say?
yeah,
What did
brother.
JBL say about Teddy Long? He's a mixture of what the fuck did he say? He was
Laura Croft and sex.
No, he said something like he's a mixture of this like a bald George Jefferson or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's really racist, JBL.
I know. Now, my question is, do you think it's JBL? Like, I think it's like he's still in character,
Yes,
which is stupid. But I also think it's kind of Vince too.
probably.
For sure.
What do you mean? Vince would never. I mean, he's got Martin
Yeah.
Luther King on the
No,
fucking wall.
Look, Vince loves MLK. Vince loves the LGBTQ
Yeah, dude.
community.
Vince has had multiple
But-
dreams before in his life, and he can vibe
Vince,
with that.
yeah, Vince. I mean, Vince has gone on TV and said the N word, and everybody's been okay with it.
Holy shit!
It's never come up against.
Well,
Hold on.
and
wait a
yeah,
minute.
nothing's ever come of it, but he definitely did do that. And at the Royal Rumble in 2006, Teddy Long was all suited up in like a tuxedo, and Vince comes into his office. He's like, "Oh, look at you! I look like a little Louis Farrakhan." I'm like, "Ooh, like chill, man." But we know there's no chill.
There's never any chill. Teddy Long is basically promoting his own matches. He's like, "That's right. The main event tonight is Rey Mysterio and King Booker. Amazing! Wowzers! I love it." And inside, the greasy one appears. Did you want to go, Peter?
Paul Heyman pops in the net and getting real nasty with it.
Oh yeah, very nasty. Some hustling going on.
Didn't realize we are getting extreme on this one.
Oh, we're always extreme. And he's gooning hard, and he keeps using justification or jurisdiction. It was jurisdiction. That was his big word of the night. And it seems like you like to abuse your jurisdiction. I'd like to see your jurisdiction. And he's saying stuff
Oh,
like
man.
that. Which, again, I mean,
freaking
I'm
God.
melting. I don't know if you guys are melting. Now, Heyman looks at him and offers, "Hey, Teddy, why don't you come to my jurisdiction, ECW? Because you put Big Show in a Punjabi prison match that you had no right to do. And you bring whoever you want to face the Big Show." Teddy Long looks and he's like, "You know what? I think I will take you up on that. And I already know who I'm going to bring. Batista."
Oh,
And then Heyman went from smug to very concerned. I think the thing that I liked about this is that they're using Great American Bash to push the fact that Batista is extreme. So there's actually justification to show that if anybody is able to do this, it's Batista. Because he bloodied up Kennedy at Great American Bash. So that aspect I really liked.
do you want to really quick, after Joe says something about E ECW?
I was just gonna say, thank God we're an hour and 10 minutes into the show, and you finally have one through line for a story that can continue after this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, for whatever reason, the only one with elevated liver enzymes in story is Bobby. Great Khali. Nah.
Yep.
Thank you, Vince. Fuck
It's
you.
still-
What, Nico? You're about to say something.
No, I was.
Well, you had something for us.
I did.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Kali just has the magic, being a beautiful 7 feet plus or minus.
So,
Give or take.
on ECW, we had Big Show fighting fucking Kane again in
I
the
wanted
main
to
event.
die.
So we have had ECW fight multiple Raw people And now we're going to have a SmackDown guy. Oh, wait, no, we had The Undertaker. So it's Raw, SmackDown. Because we're going to have Batista this week, or next week coming up. What the fuck is going on over there? I do not care, but they're taking our guys from us.
You want to actually know what's going on?
They're
Is
taking
that
our
all the
fucking
actual
guys, dude.
ECW guys
Oh, you mean
had
Rob?
already gotten like eaten up,
You mean-
eaten up, and already signed to other places, and ultimately are here.
Our
So
golden
Yeah.
goose. Our
nobody
golden
gives
goose. is-
yeah, you got Rob, you got Ray, you had Eddie, R.I.P. You had Chris Benoit, future R.I.P.
Whatever
Look,
happened
dude, no one
there.
cares about Roadkill or Balls Mahoney. So
Mike
Yeah.
Knox will come back and save
Oh,
us
just
soon enough.
Cable. He will. Now, and also, it's like, again, as WWE, you have these established stars to your new ECW brand. You want to bring them in to get the views. And, it's a pretty solid tactic. It usually works for the most part. Bring in established talent to the newer show to get people to watch.
Oh, I got that, Nico.
Problem is, it's a big show.
I got you, dude. Established talent. I got it. Sylvester Terkay. Look at him.
Yes. It's very established.
And who's that next to him? Elijah Burke. We got a double debut here, folks. Fucking Elijah Burke is here. They're both wearing the same fucking awesome little what the fuck's it called? Tracksuit.
Yep.
They look like they're wearing the German shit. I don't. Is Sylvester Terkay supposed to be German? No, because he's from California, Big Bear, California. Actually, this guy is
Whoa, whoa,
allegedly
whoa.
6'6", 320 pounds.
Don't you know they're friends with Alex Winter?
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But this fucking guy looks like he went to Costco, saw the fucking rotisserie chicken line, and was hiding them in his mouth. His jaw is fucking crazy, dude.
He is. Yeah, he's looking beastie.
He is a beefcake for sure. And Elijah Burke's pretty good on the mic. He's having a little tough time, but it's just his first time in front of a big crowd like that. Getting a little nervous, but he'll get better, I promise. And of course, who the fuck is Sylvester Terkay gonna demolish today?
Oh yeah!
The Matthew Hardy is here. So he gets a big win, right? A big win at Great American Bash. He was definitely supposed to be there for sure. And now he has to fight this fucking freak. Didn't Gunnar Scott have his first match against No, he had against Booker T. Fuck, I was gonna say. I swear he beat Matt Hardy a couple times though. What the fuck is Gunnar Scott?
Probably.
So now you got the jobber Matt Hardy back. He got that win on the pay-per-view for no reason, just because.
UFC sensation Sylvester Terkay is here.
This guy's a freak,
He's doing
dude.
gross punches. He's got his UFC gloves on. He's doing some crazy holds. They would love him on NJPW at this time.
He was actually doing some cool stuff in the match, though. Like, he was just, like,
Oh, yeah, he
taking
was.
Matt Hardy down, punching him, like, locking Matt up. Matt just could not do nothing, dude. What was he going to do, man? This
Yeah.
guy's fucking huge compared to him.
Yeah, I liked that. And well, Matt tried throwing a few swings, but they missed. It almost like he wasn't used to this kind of fighting
Well,
style.
yeah, man,
So
because,
I-
like, he was fucking mad. Like, this is actually, like, a good squash match in a way. How long did it go? Let me
Yeah.
see. It was, like, 2 minutes, right?
Mhm.
You get, like, I think this was, like, a perfect debut in a bubble, right? Because now you got a guy that, like, you can already tell is good on the mic, has a lot of charisma, and you got a big fucking beefer that's going to be his guy. And he does
Surely
cool stuff.
only good things will happen from here.
Only bad thing is, his finish was he grabbed Matt Hardy's arm, which it probably is a very devastating hold in like real life, and he just like ranked it around his head, and Matt Hardy's like and he taps out, and I'm like, really?
He's just sort of doing a Kimura from the
Yeah,
back.
like a
It's not anything really special.
it just doesn't look good. It looks like a
Yeah.
basic, like, I'm going to yank your arm and you're going to get out of it type of move. But Matt tapped.
Yeah.
All right. So it was almost a perfect debut in a bubble, but then the finish sucked. So hopefully they do some with the Sylvester Kai quartet.
think they're gonna do that.
Maybe. I hope.
Surely the main event will save this show, right?
Do you want me to tell you if they do that or not?
Don't tell me, dude. I want to be blissfully
Oh, okay.
ignorant.
Okay.
Nothing will ever come to everybody I want good in this company. Where's Gemini
So true,
been?
King. The Gemini?
I missed that.
The Jiminy?
Where the fuck is God? What the fuck was his name that I was really into?
Look, we gotta get into this main event. I'm gonna lose it here.
You're gonna lose it, dude. It's over, dude. Get
I'm
in
gonna
there.
lose it.
Get in there.
It's over.
That's
So
just
King
what I
Booker
want.
still comes out with his scepter and cape, looking as if he wasn't attacked just maybe like an hour ago. Walks out to the ring, does his thing, does his spinnies. Rey Mysterio comes out, little fanfare from him. He's just sort of walking down to the ring with a quiet intensity that we're not used to seeing from Rey Mysterio.
I like
Match
that.
starts up as most matches do with Rey Mysterio. I actually no, not like most matches do with Rey Mysterio. Like most matches do in wrestling, but very atypical for Rey Mysterio. They're sort of just posturing against each other and taking on simple holds. They're not at first simple holds, but they're just kind of like feeling each other out. And it's like, what are we doing? Rey Mysterio is doing like a little idle animation, shuffling around like he's a Street Fighter character. But then Booker T just grabs him because like he's a little guy. He's not just gonna go toe to toe with Booker T and just start grabbing him. It doesn't make sense right now. So then Booker T sort of starts handling him, turns him around, gets him in the corner. Then shit just starts spiraling from there pretty quickly into the usual athletic shit that Rey Mysterio does.
Mhm.
Does seem like it's a little bit more intense than it's supposed to be. Just keeps escalating, and the crowd's pretty live. They're into it, which is good. At some point in it, I can't remember exactly when, they start chanting Eddie, like let the man die, please.
Man, it's true though. It's all about Eddie, no matter fucking what. God damn it.
No matter what Rey Mysterio does, Eddie is always the chant. It literally doesn't matter. Eventually, the match spills out onto the outside of the ring. Rey Mysterio dives over the top rope and splats against the ground in a hilarious fashion. The crowd is quiet as hell. The pace slows down severely from here as Booker T just starts whooping on him. This is very little offense from Rey Mysterio for the most of this part until you get to like basically the finish of the match, where Rey Mysterio starts showing like energy, livening up, and then in honor of the crowd chanting Eddie, he hits the Three Amigos and does a little jig, you know.
Eddie.
And then you know what happens? Eddie. After he hits the Three Amigos and starts climbing up,
Mhm.
who comes out but Chavo Guerrero, our little Chavito, and he
Oh.
throws him
He wasn't supposed to be in
from the
Detroit.
apron into the barricade, and then just pushes him into the ring.
No,
just
dude.
rolls him right
No,
in
he
like a little
picked him
guy.
up like a little baby. He picked him up.
Yeah, you're right.
like one armed. I'm like, what the fuck?
He like grabs him like he's gonna suplex him, but then just lifts him up halfway and then just throws him into the ring.
Oh my god.
But yeah, now in the weakened state, Booker T hits the scissor kick and just pins him for the win. In a very kind of sexy way, honestly.
He wanted that, dude. He wanted that. What happened?
Then the same thing that happened at the pay-per-view.
Like, what the fuck happened to this show? We have this. We have cinema. This is all sports entertainment shit.
Well, it's that nice time, right, where we just got to build to the next pay-per-view,
Oh,
and we need to kill time. What better way to kill time than do nothing?
yeah, man, for sure. I'm so sick of it, man.
Editor Ty, throw up Chavo looking mad and concerned.
Looking at us as he says, "This is cinema. You guys will like it. We will keep
This is
booking the
cinema,
same shit
SR.
for 40 years. Don't ever
little
enjoy anything
Chavito.
anymore."
Why do you like wrestling?
I don't know
I
why.
don't know.
I don't know why Chavo is saying this to me, but it's crazy, man.
I don't know why.
Why do you like wrestling?
I want that on the
I
soundboard.
don't know why.
In 4 to 6 months, I want that on the soundboard. The first instance of it, not the other one where you cleared it up.
Fair enough.
The one where you sounded broken and confused. Because that's me
Well-
right now, also.
We're all broken and confused, dude.
Hmm.
I have no
Can you-
fucking what? No, tell me.
Smack Up sucks.
Just
dude.
I
mean,
actually
Smack Up,
found a
Smackdown.
highlight video of this
Weird.
match. If you want to click on that link above.
Yeah, tell me about it. Let me see. Let me show the class at home.
Yeah, I think you can show the whole video.
I can't.
End with this?
I can't. All right, yeah, you've been smacked up.
Can you just end with the video? Could
Yeah,
show
if you
the
s-
video like this? Alright. You've been smacked up.
It's hard coded into the video now. I can't get rid of it. Big Will, shout at the Big Will, dude.
He saved us.